Good morning, Quadcopter 101 here, and I got an interesting review for you today. This is the Jumper Dart from Jumper, the same company that makes the T8SG and the T12 universal transmitters. They also produce this little flying wing, okay, a paper airplane if you wish, but if you want, but it's made out of foam, but in the shape of a paper airplane. I guess you could do this with paper too if you had stiff enough paper. But what's so special about it? Well, as I mentioned, it is a flying wing. And you can use it. It comes with a FrSky transmitter, so you can use it with the T8SG T12 jumper, with the V2 jumper, with all the jumpers, because it's got a FrSky receiver. But what you need to do, what's so special about it is, since it's a flying wing, you need to learn to set up your jumper, your controller, for an Elevon aircraft, an aircraft that uses just Elevons. And that's the idea, I think, behind this little jumper, is to teach you the other things that you can do with the jumper transmitter, such as set up an Elevon airplane, Elevon control airplane. Now, it's not very intuitive on how to do such. There are a couple tutorials on YouTube that I'll include to show you how to set up your, the controls, because you're going to need to set your aileron control and your elevator control as a complex setup, and you're going to need to mix both the in the mixer the ailerons and the elevators together so that they work properly. So you can turn it and use it as elevators and also as ailerons. Because if you just plug it in and set it up as aileron and elevator, only one is going to work. You're going to need to combine them. And again, there are tutorials on YouTube showing how to do such. You also need to build this thing. It's kind of self-explanatory. There's a little pictorial instruction manual, but it's all held together by tape. Okay, they give you a ton of double-sided tape to plug everything in and hold everything in place. So it's one of the few drones that you see that's held together by tape. Okay, again, I mentioned it comes with this FrSky transmitter. This FrSky transmitter doesn't have any bind button. It's a D8 version, 8-channel version. You plug in a battery and it automatically goes into bind mode, looking for, well, actually, first it looks for its transmitter that it was bound to previously, and if it doesn't find it, it goes into bind mode and it starts rapidly flashing, and you're going to have to rebind it. So make sure you turn on the transmitter, if you've bound this already, before you turn on the airplane. And that's just good habit for most higher-end RC aircraft. Additionally, we got this little propeller, pusher propeller, that's on this slide bar. It slides right and left. And this is how you adjust the trim. If the aircraft's turning to the left, you move the motor to the left so it pushes a little more to the right to balance it out. So that's your trim. Just sliding this right and left. And finally, it is all powered by a little 300 milliamp hour 3.7 volt battery. So very basic setup, very basic, but it does have Elevons. So let's go for a flight of this thing. I'm going to turn on my T8SG, and again, previously I have already set this up for Elevon control. I have an Elevon FrSky D8 setup ready to go here. So we should be bound. Let me plug in. This actually should bind after I plug it in. And let's check our surfaces. Throttle, left, right, down, up. Again, I needed to really do a lot of monkeying around to learn how to set this up. This wasn't really intuitive. And again, most of the tutorials I find on YouTube, they helped, but it still took a little bit of practice and fiddling to get it to work properly. Let's see if this flies. Okay, I just did a test flight in my front yard. It didn't do very well, but let's see if it does better out here. Okay, it's turning to the right big time, so we want to slide this in this direction to the right to counter that. Let's see if that does it. Try it again. Oop, too far to the right. Too far to the right. Let's try it again. Hopefully that should do it. So holding it up and giving it just a little bit of... Don't give it tons of throttle. maybe it needs to go the opposite direction. Let's try it again over here. But it's wanting to turn to the right, and that is from the torque, I believe. Let's see if this is turning this way. Actually, it should make it want to go this way. I don't know why it's turning to the right. Looking in the front. Should be turning to the left. Let's try it one more time. That time it's flying. The controls are reversed the way that you'd think it would turn. There. See, I'm turning to the left and it turns to the right, and then I turn to the right and it turns to the left. That's what the problem is. I think when you give it throttle, you know, it's acting opposite of what you think it would do. Okay, I'm turning to the right and it's turning to the left. I'm turning to the left and it's turning to the right. Turning to the right. So, I need to adjust that. And it's behaving opposite of what you'd think it should do. Okay, let's see if I can take it up higher. Giving it more throttle. And I want to get away from those sprinklers there. But finally I got it up there. So this is the jumper. Not very acrobatic. I guess it's meant for indoor flying in the wintertime at your local gym. But it is flying, definitely, with my T8SG jumper. But it's just turning the opposite direction that I think it would turn, which is unusual. Maybe I don't fully understand elevons and how they work, but let's bring it down lower. Cutting the throttle. Cutting the throttle. Turning, 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 turning. Flying paper airplane, RC control paper airplane, but it made out of foam. This one's foam. I got it working. I told you I'd get it working. But notice I'm turning to the right. It's turning to the left. And I turn to the left and it turns to the right. So maybe my fans out there, or my viewers, can help me explain that. Why he's in reverse. Because I'll show you the surfaces again one more time after it lands here. We're going to call it quits here shortly because this is probably getting old for all of you. But do another figure 8 here. But that's the dart from T8SG. Not acrobatic. You ain't going to do loops with this thing. See, turn to the left, makes it turn to the right. Turn Let's show you that. Let's land it. Cutting back the throttle. Okay, now, explain this to me, folks. Why is it, when I turn it to the left, this should be turning to the left. Look at the control surfaces. But it actually turns to the right. Okay, when I turn to the right, notice the control surfaces. It should be turning to the right, but it actually turns to the left when I fly it. So explain that to me, folks. I don't know why it's doing that. So that's just so odd. Hope you enjoyed this flight. If you can explain to me why it's turning the opposite direction, why when I turn it, turn it to the left, it turns right, and turn it to the right, it turns left. Look, it's behaving opposite of what most people would think it should do. See, here's turn left. It should be turning left, but it turns to the right. So explain that to me, folks. It's Quadcopter 101, signing out.